to LeBron. This is our flag. I printed the face when I wrote the letters. I think the face is made out of diamonds or something. And Will can tell you about
I'm going to read to you about Librania's climate and weather. So Librania is located in the North Hemisphere just south of Jamaica. Because it is so close to the equator, the weather is always warm to hot. The heaviest rains occur in September and October. The other months, there can be short, light rainfall. The wettest months are between May and November. Hurricane season runs from June to November, and it is an earthquake zone also. The temperature year-round only varies by about 10 degrees Celsius. And now George can. And also here, we have the map. Here, George, can you? So the map, there's beaches going all around it. This right here, it's Laker for the Lakers, the lake. And the capital is Durant Land. It has an airport and a bridge that you can
Durant is always number 2.
And over here, it has 5 states. Over here, there's unexplored territory, a desert, some mountains, and also there's Mount He Shoots, He Scores.
Love it.
Up here, there's some more mountains. They're Mount Hoop, and then these things right here, the line with the going up, is those are the names of the different territories.
And George, what are you going to talk about?
Down here is the school schedules. They have usually like math, social studies, language arts, read aloud, PE, lunch recess, all music and closing circles. And sometimes at closing circles they have read alouds. And then down here is the population. They have about 5,000 people, 773. People who like them are Libani, Taylor Swift, Miley Cyrus, Justin Timberlake, Libani Mercia,
Cristiano Ronaldo.
and Abraham Lincoln. Over here is the basketball language, and it's a new language. No one has said it. Fu means good morning. Tada means I'm thirsty. And Nini Nana means I jump into a volcano. And then Fair Fa Ho Hum means I want to learn something else.
Oh yeah, you'll find out why later.
And then I think Na Ti Tata means there was a flood.
Is there anything else you guys need to tell us? Because you're running out of time.
Yes. Here, I'm going to read you the funny parts about the schools. Oh yeah, actually, Seydou, Seydou, you do that. If you have time, I'll read you.
These are the pictures of LeBron James and the stuff he's been working with. So this is one of the hardest dunks he's been doing because he's going to have to cuff the ball into his hand. And the ball in the NBA is super big, so it's hard to dunk like that when you pull it all the way back. This is him dunking in an actual game a long time ago. When he was in the Cavaliers, he's still with them, but he was with the Heat, and then he came back. These are LeBron James' shoes, and then he has a symbol on them because people call him the King, and they think he's the best basketball player that in history. And most people don't think that; they think Michael Jordan is, but they're just haters. And these are basketballs, 5 basketballs.
Bill.
Bill.
Basketball's very cute.
And then the funny thing down here, you want to read that?
Well, we only
Oh.
have time for one more, so if we're gonna do
In
the school
basketball,
schedule,
we swish.
like in God we trust. All right, so you can read your one paragraph, Will, and then we have to stop.
Okay. The school in LaGrandia educate people for free, from ages 3 to 18 years old. After that, people might choose to go to college. The main thing they teach in school is basketball. The schedule has a traditional class, but in math they learn about basketball plays and angles and movement. In social studies, they research basketball players and history. In language arts, they read about basketball players and teams. In music class, they play instruments made out of recycled basketballs.
We love it. Very creative. All right, questions about Librania. Alice has a question.
Why is it based on basketball?
Because we thought basketball would be a fun thing to do.
Cool.
Owen? About how big is LaGrandia?
Well, if you see down here the scale, that would be 2 miles, that line. This would be 1 mile. So based on that, you could figure out like how
Much bigger it would get.
Yeah.
I really like the name you guys came up with. I thought that was very creative. And I like your school schedules all about basketball.
Yeah.
Great job, guys.
Anyway, any other questions? Or?
Let's clap for them.